How are you all doing out there, my fabulous dragon friends and family? I hope you guys are doing great today. Welcome, welcome to another wonderful Fire Dragon Friday, guys. I have been so sleepy. Oh my goodness. I really just like getting myself out of the bed. I have got my Capricorn tea here, trying to wake up. Mm, definitely been working more. I am such a Capricorn. Oh my goodness, we are such goaty goats. People always joke, like, if you say, "Oh, I had a late night," and they're like, "Ha ha ha," like they think you've been up to something fun or crazy, and it's like, no. If Capricorn's been up late, 9 times out of 10, it's because they've been working. It's because they're working. I'm just getting all my folks. Hey, Jacqueline. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm just getting all my folks put in for the contest in the fishbowl here. I've got all my names. Let's see. And guys, I don't generally put them back in unless. Right. Let's see what we got. What we got. So today, y'all, I'm waking up. We had that Pisces full moon just a couple days ago, just the day before yesterday. Yep. And I tell you what, that is a sleepy moon. Oh, let's see. I'm just checking you, Nancy. Name from last week, so I'll just pop you in there again. There you go. I know I've got. Let's see. I've got a couple folks already on the list. I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting it out. Cut it out, dragon. I can't. It grows right back. I can't cut it out. It definitely grows right back with a dragon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the truth. Okay. So let's see what we got. I'm gonna check. Oh, Vegas, you're not late. I'm late. I'm actually very late getting started today. I was in there brushing my hair and trying to get myself woken up. Thank you so much, Nancy. Oh my god, I feel like my eyes are so puffy right now because I'm really drifty. Oh, hey Tilly. Oh, good to see you. I still have not put you in the moderator status, but I definitely okay. Nancy and Kathleen, I'm putting you both in the list. Okay. But Tilly, you're gonna be a moderator for me, absolutely. And Kathleen. Gotcha. All right. Thank you, Vegas. I appreciate that very much. That's very sweet of you. But we all need more sleep, I tell you. That's the thing. Yes, Tilly, we do have good peeps in my chat. And we've got two incredible Scorpion ladies moderating. So I'm pretty sure I've got everybody in. We'll pull these in just a little bit because I'll wait for more people to get. Yeah, we don't have too many of them. Oh, Heart of Gold. Yeah, I think I slept like 5 or 6 hours. It wasn't enough. Hard to, yeah, Capricorns, we work all the dang time. Oh yes, Silver Star. I will put you in there. You're one of my favorite people out there. You are. You're such a beautiful soul. Um, but yes, Capricorns when we're up late, like it's rarely for partying or anything like that. It's always for work. Hey Susan, good to see you. Oh, wonderful to see you, Susan Bissonnette. I love her last name, so French. En français, dragon. Yes, yes. All right. Well, we got a lot of people in the bowl today. This one's hopping. This one's hopping. To lose my itch with the headphones. Oh, yeah. Alright, so yes, today we're doing the drawing for the Tiger Eye, which I really, really do love. Next week, I will be doing a drawing for the Green Aventurine. So, if you don't get it this week with the Tiger Eye, next week I will be giving away the Aventurine. It's just an ongoing thing that I have going. So it's like, you know, my goal is that eventually everybody in my chat's gonna end up with a dragon bracelet. That's my goal, y'all. Everybody ends up with a dragon bracelet. Eventually, right? You know, that's the way it's gonna work. Our silly Hildy, she's our little, one of our Leos, and she won the contest twice in a row. So I think she's sitting it out for a little bit because she won 2 of them, which is really wild. Hey, Ethereal, good to see you. Wonderful to see you here. And then our last week's winner for the Amethyst was Yu Yi Zuz. So I am getting ready to send that one out to her. So everybody's getting in on it, which I love. It's so super fun, guys. Super fun. And as always, I give you options. Thank you. Oh, look at the black cat. Thank you, Silver Star, for that blessing of that super chat. Hey, Colin, it's good to see you. So let's see. I'm going to give y'all a choice on which main tarot cards I'm going to use today. Are we going to do... I've got the regular Radiant Rider-Waite deck, and then we have the Vice Versa Tarot. So you tell me which one that you guys would like to use the most on these. The regular? Okay. 1 vote for regular. For the regular Rider-Waite. 1 vote for the Vicey. We'll tally it up in a moment. I'm really open to it. It's, yeah, Colin likes the Vice Versa. Amber likes the Vice Versa. Yeah, I love them all, and so it's very hard for me to choose. You know. That's the hardest. Everyone's saying Vice Versa, so whoever said regular, we're gonna go with the Vice Versa Tarot today. That's what we will do. I've got my water. I've got my Capricorn tea. My Capricorn teacup. I love this thing. With my goat. Yes. Hello, MLV15. I do. I love the Vice Versa deck. It is absolutely one of my favorites that I've ever found. Oh, you have the Pisces one, Ethereal? Oh, I love these cups. I've only ever been able to find... My mom gave me this one. I think she found it at like a Ross or somewhere. Seriously, it's the brand is Roscher, Roscher. And I've been, found yours at Ross. That's where my mom found it. So crazy. And so I've only been able to find 3 of these. I've got Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So I have tons of Scorpio friends, so I love my Scorpio cup. And I also have the Aquarius for my rising sign. And my dad, who's Aquarius. Yeah. The biggest reason I love it is because, like, I am a serious tea drinker. Like, I don't want a cup of tea. I want, like, a bowl of tea. And so this thing is nice and big. Like, you can double it up. You can put 2 cups of tea in this one. They make Capricorn sound a little bit boring, to be honest. Look at this. Careful, hardworking, disciplined, traditional, like, right? Yes, you need a coffee bowl. Exactly. Yeah. I like, Scorpio is like passionate, exciting, and like Scorpio's hardworking, careful. It's like, what? Okay. They called you gullible, Ethereal? That's terrible. Right? I mean, it's like, wow, guys, can we get a little bit more, some some more complimentary adjectives on this teacup, please? Oh my god. Wow, y'all, 22 in the chat. You're busting it out today. You are. You're oomping up my numbers. Everybody that's in here, give it a like up, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube puts it in people's recommends. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. So the more likes it gets, the more that YouTube will push it out in the algorithm. I believe that's kind of the way it works. I don't even know why they give it the thumbs down. Thumbs down doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't make it better or worse or anything, you know. So people can thumb it down if they don't like it. That's okay. Hey, Andrea. I put you in the contest, darling, so you're in there. You are in the Dragonfish Bowl. All right, my darlings. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get my magical oils on here. My crystal ball oil. My clarity oil. Sometimes it's funny. People always, yeah, for me, it's just, about really, sometimes when I'm a little more sleepy or a little more drifty, I'm good. Like, it's almost like, sometimes I read even better when I'm a little bit sleepy. Yeah. Oh, yes, Ethereal. I don't think I popped you in there, but let me do that. Let me do that for you, hon. We got a lot of people ended up in the bowl today. I did promote the contest again on Wednesday night when I did the Pisces full moon readings. And if you haven't watched those, definitely watch those. Those readings were powerful. Me and Jacqueline were talking about that, about how intense and how strong all those readings came out on Wednesday night for the Pisces full moon. You know, I usually, Capricorn was fire. It was strong. Like, these readings were no joke for that Pisces moon. It really, to me, it brings a lot of things full circle with that lunar energy. Because it's the last full, it's the last sign. So it's really funny. It's like that's the last lunar, it's like it finishes the lunar cycle through all the signs. And so, next month is going to be our Aries full moon. And today the moon is in Aries, so it's definitely, hot. It's a hot day of action and movement. So let's go ahead. We're going to look at the chart, the astrology for the day, y'all. So we do have, of course, our sun moving along at 12 degrees of Virgo. Mercury is chugging along as well, 28 degrees of Virgo, but that's going to change up in just a few days. Over this weekend, Mercury will be moving from Virgo to Libra. So we will start to focus more on those Libra themes. We will start to focus in on, harmony, equality, relationships, compromise, working together. Venus is at 28 degrees of Cancer, so it's ready to go into Leo as well this weekend. That will change things up because, Cancer, Venus is definitely more of a homebody. It's more sentimental, more nostalgic. It's very feminine. But when Venus goes into Leo, it's very masculine. It's bright. It's more social. It wants to get out there and do things. More tapped into its ego, right? No doubt. When Venus is in Leo, it kind of shifts from what can I do for you, sweetie, to hey, sweetie, what can you do for me? What have you done for me lately? Yeah. So you definitely will notice that people will be speaking from the heart because Venus in Leo is heart-oriented. So it's, hi, Yuyi. Good to see you, darling. I will be mailing your bracelet out to you this week. And congratulations on winning the contest last week. So let's see what else we've got. So today, as we have had the last couple weeks, we have got Scorpio rising starting our day here. In Atlanta. It's probably a different rising where you are, but where I'm coming from, we have got Scorpio on the rising. So these readings have been getting intense, guys. When I first started this, I don't know, for the first month or two, the dragon readings were like Libra rising, but then it shifted up to Scorpio rising. Scorpio was like, no, no, let's go deep. So that's what's been happening. As always, here is our little, triad of Capricorn planets, our little cadre down here: Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. They're not going anywhere this week, guys. They're steady as it goes. On the 9th, big news this week, September 9th, Mars, there he is. He's at 27 degrees of Aries. He's almost ready to go to Taurus, but you know what? He's like, no, no, no. I'm going backwards. So Mars is going retrograde on September 9th, y'all. It's going to be a long retrograde. It lasts until November 14th. I would absolutely say that, yeah, I'll probably be doing some videos about the Mars retrograde. The biggest things, and I'm always, I brought this up last week, but I'm gonna keep hammering it so that you really understand why things are just stuck in the mud. Like, it feels like molasses in January. I want you to really understand this, because Mars, for the rest of this year, all right, through January, is going to be squaring Saturn and Pluto. And this guy too, yeah, Jupiter. I mean, they're all being squared. But the biggest one that you gotta work on, and we gotta worry about, is Mars square Saturn. Because this is what makes you feel like no matter how much I want to go, because Mars is our little kid. He's like, I want to go, hurry up, let's go. Fast, speedy, impatient, spontaneous. Saturn is none of those things. Saturn is none of those things. Saturn is not impatient, not spontaneous. Everything's careful, everything's planned out, everything is worked through and well considered before taking the jump. And so this is why we feel like one foot is on the gas, the other is on the brake, and you have to be constantly working between these two energies to get anything done at all. It doesn't mean that you can't get things done. It just means that Saturn is not going to let you do them or take big action without really planning it out, really considering it well. And yes, Saturn is about karma, just like Amber had mentioned. It's about divine timing. Saturn is all about timing. That's why Capricorns, we tend to have good timing. We do. Capricorn is born with naturally good timing. We kind of know when to hit things and when to lay back. So it is very much about that. If you're trying to rush something and it's really not time, like you're trying to take that cake out of the oven 10 minutes before it's done, don't do it. That's the way you'll end up with a mushy half-assed cake, right? If you take it out sooner. That's the way it works. The other thing that I would really point out, y'all, Pluto square to Mars is a really challenging position. The reason it's challenging is because you've got not only the action, energy, and aggression of Mars going on, but you've also got the potential for destruction and honestly danger and violence that comes from Pluto when it's in a harsh aspect. So, it's funny, like this last weekend, it was completely a wash here. Guess what happened, right? Okay, so last weekend, I hurt my shoulder Saturday doing work around the house. I never hurt myself doing work around the house, but I did. So there you go. There's your Mars Pluto square. I was even thinking about it when Hamilton's like, oh God, here we go. The next day, somebody at around 5 or 6 in the afternoon crashed their car into one of the power poles in our neighborhood. Crashed the car, broke the pole. Darn thing came over. There was a transformer on it. The transformer blew. I heard the transformer blow. I was like, uh-oh. It just went boom. And the power went out. I was like, oh, it's a transformer. I'm like, they'll have it fixed in a couple hours. Nope. Nope. Because the whole friggin' pole had to be taken down, put back up. They had to reconnect everything. It didn't come back on till 2 a.m. So there you go. That is Mars square Pluto in action, square Saturn in action, people doing things that are reckless, and there's a very, very strong kickback from it. Okay. So those are the things happening this week. This week feels like a week of destiny to me. It's a very strong week in a lot of ways. We have 2 yads going on starting our week out here in this chart. And yads are our finger of destiny, right? It's really, things being pointed to say, here's where you're going. Here's something important for you to be doing. This is a week of manifestation, believe it or not. And it also is a week that the moon is going to be very brought up to the surface. The moon is important this week. We are in a waning moon cycle. Just keep that in mind. Waning moon definitely is a release. It's a letting go, more than a building up. So time to relax. Time to take naps. I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to rest as much as possible. I will be catching up on work because Capricorn, we can't not work. Here's to that. So yeah, Capricorns, we can't get away from the work. Work. All right, guys. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get into the fishy bowl here, the dragon bowl, and we will be giving away this wonderful little bracelet here. So let's get going. Oh, thanks for telling us, Lindsay, because trust me, the choice picking your favorite candidate these days is like choosing which STD is right for you. And that's all I'll say about that. I'll say about that. All right, guys. Y'all are put a lot of good energy into this, and whoever doesn't, if we don't get it this week, somebody's gonna get it next week. So let's go ahead, angels, guardians, all my folks, all my ancestors. Tell me who needs this tiger eye the most. That's a good solar plexus stone for sure. Alright, that one came up into my hand. Oh, we have Andrea Macias Gomez. Yes, is she still here? She's still in the chat? It would be nice if she is. Because a lot of times when I pull these, the person isn't here. So, Andrea, are you here, darling? Let us know. You have won the tiger eye. Aw, and everyone else, I'm going to keep you in the bowl for next week. Next week we will be giving away the aventurine. The aventurine is a wonderful, beautiful green heart chakra based stone. So this is going to be going in for next week's contest, so don't miss that. So, hey, Andrea, you won the bracelet. Yes, you have. Oh, good to see you. And just email me your address. And Yuyi, I will be getting yours out. I'll be getting everyone's out. Hey, Peter Kane! Peter in the house. Famous YouTuber. He's a Taurus, and he's a fabulous, fun guy. I hope Sam is doing good, as well as Remy and Solar and all of your amazing animals and birds. You're a very wonderful guy. Great to see you in here, Peter. All right, so let's get going, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that the person we drew the contest for today was here with us, because the last couple times they haven't been here when we've done the drawing. It's much more exciting. Yes. Peter has a fabulous, funny, quirky, unique channel. If you guys like to laugh, you need to go check him out. I'm telling you. He has a pet raven named Sam. Sam is absolutely amazing and cool. That was what first drew me to Peter Kane's channel. Because I am a wild bird lover. So when I saw that, I said, "Oh man, I gotta tune into that. I gotta tune into that." Anybody that's hanging out with a raven named Sam, I'm gonna hang out with them. Alright guys, so we're going to start out with some tuning forks. I have got our heart chakra fork, the Sun and Venus. Friday is a Venus ruled day. That is why I always do our love and romance readings on a Friday. Because this is the day that we are most aligned with Venus, most aligned with those love energies. So let's, and this Friday is a great day. If any of you out there do spells, ritual work, etc., Fridays are always a great day to do those things because the energy is up. Thursday is also a good day for any kind of work because it's a Jupiter day. But today is our Venus day. So let's just go ahead and tune into some of these vibrations. Yeah, these feel great. I love to use these like on my cards. Like I'll just, hit the fork and put the tip, right on the cards. It's a really great way to clear that. It's a great way to clear your crystals. This sound has such a clearing energy, and it's very good stuff. It's great stuff, guys. Yeah, me too. I always recommend on a lot of my videos, when we do like the crystal and the chakra cards, whatever chakra comes up, it's like there are so many great channels and videos on YouTube with sound therapy and sound healing. And pretty much every night I will put something on. Whatever chakra feels the most in need, I will put those on and get it going because it really, really helps. Helps me sleep, helps me de-stress, helps clear out all the mental clutter of the day. Um, our bodies are so much water, and it is proven that, sound and frequency and vibration, it absolutely affects us. Um, and so, yeah, that's why, like, certain music you listen to, right, and it gets you energized, gets you pumped up, gets you going, and then other music you listen to gets you really soothed. Some of it makes you feel sad, lets those emotions come out. Music and sound are powerful. I have been doing sound therapy with tuning forks for about 10 years. About 10 years. And I absolutely am crazy about it. Um, so if you're ever in Atlanta, I do full sound therapy healing sessions. I've got many sets of forks to do all of the, to remove blockage. Yeah, do all the chakra balancing and all that. So now we're going to light some things on fire. Amber's favorite time is when we light some things on fire. You can't have Fire Dragon Friday without fire. Oof. This is my sweetgrass. This is one of my favorites to clear. Yes. Yes, yes. So let's do it. Get the smoke going. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Oh yeah, no, music is my life. I'm a musician my whole life. I play the harp, I play the piano, I play the guitar, I sing all the time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Someday I might start giving away some of my CDs or selling them on here. But that's one of my discs. There you can see the harp in there really really well. But yeah, no, I've been a musician a long time, and it's like to me it's like it saves you. It really saves you. Many times, so good. All right, guys, let's get fired up. Let's get turned on and tapped in and all that good stuff. Let's talk to our ancestors. Let's talk to our guides. Let's talk to our loved ones. Yeah, Amber likes to hit things. She's a drummer. Thanks, Colin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, this was my latest disc. It's a little hard with the glare on it, but yeah, um, this one I really loved making. I loved making all of them, but this one is like pre-Raphaelite era kind of music, and I even like when we did the photographs, I really tried to I made the dress, like, you know, I decorated my harp, did it up to kind of have that sort of Rossetti sort of um, quality about it. Yeah, because a lot of those songs that they're real old, the old traditional stuff. I sing in Gaelic. Like and I swear, you know, people always ask, "How did you get into music?" And it's like, well, it's the same way I got into astrology and tarot. Same thing entirely. It was like I saw it, I heard it, and I felt it. It was like this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, I was like 16. Went to a Celtic festival with my dad. Aw, my amazing Aquarius dad. Always got to put him out there. I love him so much. He's with us in spirit. Yeah, I'll sing more songs in the future. Whenever, especially when we have maybe for the autumn equinox, we'll do some more traditional music on here for that. Because I love doing those. But but we went to a Celtic festival, and the rest is history. I swear it's genetic memory. I have a lot of Scottish, a lot of Irish. Yeah, hi, Ariel's dad. There he is, Jack. That's my guy. Douglas Jackson Williams, and he went by Jack. That was him. My Aquarius. I can't believe it's been almost 3 years since he passed. But I feel like it's like his body died, but he didn't die. He didn't die. He is around, let me tell you. I do have his laugh. I do have his laugh. That's, yeah, very much. All right, guys. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's get into this. I enjoy chatting with you guys so much. Yes, Jacqueline, I love that. And you know, it's so funny because Jacqueline, my parents almost named me that. They actually, that was one of the main names that they considered before I was born was Jacqueline because of my dad being Jack. And they thought that would be really cute. Isn't that funny? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was almost a Jacqueline. I was almost. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So let's talk to our spirits, our ancestors, guardians, guides. Yeah, Silver Star. Yeah, no. What was it, Jacqueline? Were the daughters of the witches they forgot to burn? Is that what you and Amber said the other night? I swear it's like, yeah. There is that such a thing as genetic ancestral memory. Yeah, which, you know, when I got into that music, it was almost like it didn't take that hard. It wasn't that hard to learn it because I felt like in some respect I already knew it. I already had that vibration. Very, very cool stuff. All right, babes. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We're gonna start. We're gonna do these at random. We're just gonna do these at random. Dear angels, dear guardians, guides. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody's guardians and ancestors, whoever they are, whether you've met them or not, they are there with you. Archangel Gabriel, please bring through clear messages and good communication for all these readings today. Archangel Michael, please protect, guard, and guide everyone here. Cut any negative entities or energies away from their auric field. Thank you very much. That one must have been strong because I sneezed. Woo! Oh, yeah. All right. And we've got Archangel Raphael. I'm going to call you in for heart healing, physical healing in every way. All right, folks. I feel this is good. It's really, really good. Let me go ahead and blow my nose. A little fire came out of the snout. All right, we got 27 in the chat. This is great. That's wonderful. Don't forget to like it up, subscribe if you have not. Share it with people that you think might enjoy it, or even those who might not enjoy it. Shake them up a little bit. Shake them up. Well, well, well. We meet again, Scorpio. Scorpio, you're up first. You didn't waste any time today. My Scorpios have been very patient this last couple weeks. They've been coming up way later in the reads. But today we have them coming up right away. Isn't that wild? I like it. All right, let's get a keyword, please, for Scorpio. What their week ahead is going to be like with love and romance, relationships, all of that good stuff. What are they here to experience right now? Yin and yang. So Scorpio, this is very much your week. Definitely a week of balance. It definitely could be a week of extremes, right? There's the, the dark, there's the light, the feminine, the masculine, the in and the out, the yin and the yang. So guys, Scorpio, this is definitely a week of balancing act. It could be a week of intense emotions felt in both ways. So anytime that comes up, try your very, very best not to let things get too rough on you, because it will be intense. It will be some intensities. In any relationships that you're in, you may also really be clearly defining the roles between feminine and masculine, right? It's kind of like, what is your part, and what am I bringing to the table? You may be balancing both the feminine and the masculine energies within yourself and also within the relationship dynamic as well. So let's get some tarot on this. We are using our vice versa by request, y'all. So let's see what comes up. Oh, wow. All strong cards, Scorpio. This is intense. All right, so primary energy this week that you will be feeling is the Judgment card. Check that out. They all have really nice rear ends in this card. Everybody's been really working out. You might be working on your rear end this week, or Scorpio. How about that? Pluto energy. And so this is your own energy. It's your own card, Scorpio. This is about that resurrection. To me, this is all about the higher vibration of the death card, the Scorpio energy, right? So it's like, you know, the death has already happened. Whatever the big, big transformation and transition has already come about. And now the angels are calling you out from the grave, right? So there they are awakening and then leaving it behind, right? There's the freedom. There it is. It's like they're walking away from the cemetery. Um, and you may feel like you don't have very much left, right? I mean, they're down to their darn skivvies. They don't even have their clothes taking them home, you know, but she's holding that egg, right? The golden egg of beginning and rebirth, and the skull, right, of letting old things go, letting the old incarnation go. So Scorpio, it's a very passionate week. It's a very deep reaching week. Um, Things that you thought were totally dead and gone could be returning. Yeah, phoenix rising from the ashes. Um, and that can take different, you know, approaches because this is general, guys. So, you know, it's just going to resonate relationship or situation that you thought, oh, that's gone. I'm never going to hear from them again. And then you do. Or it can be a situation where within an existing relationship, it's like you're going to the next level, you or them or both of you leaving behind things that no longer serve you so that you can go into this new incarnation. Seven of Cups. So lots of emotions swirling around here, Scorpio. Not really a surprise. Not really a surprise. You have a lot of options, a lot of ideas, a lot of emotional thoughts and feelings coming up with that Seven of Cups. So you may feel like you have a lot of different ways that you could take your energy this week. I would say don't let it overwhelm you. Again, don't push the river because we do have so much of that square energy this week. I wouldn't push things too fast. If you're a little confused or things seem a little misty or hazy right now, let the dust settle. Don't jump into the fray right now. And just do your research. You know, anything that you feel like you need to kind of look below the surface, definitely do that. Here in the immediate past, this is where you're coming from. This is where you're coming from. So you're coming from a place of strength. I like this so much. And the Nine of Pentacles is one of the strongest cards, in my opinion, of the whole tarot. I love it because it's a stable, you know, well, self-assured, confident, you know, person with good foresight, good business acumen. They really understand, you know, running a business, stabilizing themselves, staying grounded no matter what. They've got the little rabbit of good luck and abundance. They've got the dove or the falcon, you know, on the hand for foresight and peace of mind. So it's very beautiful energy. You're coming from a strong place, and that's really where you should draw your strength, Scorpio, this week especially, is not, you know, not drawing it from anyone or anything but yourself. Your own power, your own ability is where it's at. And you can't make it up. Nine of Pentacles cross Nine of Pentacles. So Scorpio, very, very strong week. For my single Scorpios out there, wow. I mean, you are like a powerhouse. You're a force to be reckoned with. You're single because you choose to be, not because you have to be. This is somebody that knows their worth. And it's like, I'm going to wait for the right one. I'm going to wait for the best one. I'm not going to just take, you know, whatever. I'm going to take the one that's really right for me. Scorpio, that's fabulous. Doubling up that Nine of Pentacles, right? You may also be really working it, not just in love, but this is like working your business, working your projects, really investing in yourself. And look what we have as our outcome this week is the Empress card. To me, she's the higher vibration of that Nine of Pentacles. So very strong feminine divine energy. Earth Mother is going on here. That's our Venus energy with the Empress. So it's a nice week in love, right? There's a lot of transformation, a lot of transcendence, a lot of resurrection and rebirth in love this week. But you're standing super, super strong. Whether you align as masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, guys. You are really aligning with the feminine divine energies, that mother goddess, that earth Gaia feeling. Ooh. So definitely a great week of creating things, working on things, working on yourself, working on the relationship if you are so led. And look at that King of Pentacles sitting there with my Empress. Woo, Scorpio, who are you kissing? Who are you hanging out with? Wow. So to me, there is your divine masculine earth energy sitting next to the divine earth mother. That is beautiful. Scorpio, whether you are single, coupled, in separation, hoping for reconciliation, whatever your situation is this week, you are very earthy, you are very grounded. Stay strong within yourself. No matter how emotionally weak you might feel, remember you are powerful, you are strong, you are a master manifester with all that earth coming up. And we do have the Fool card on the bottom of the vice versa, so there is that feeling of taking the leap of faith. Oh, we got Judgment again on the bottom here. Ah, oh, Scorpio. Doubling up Nine of Pentacles, doubling up your Judgment card. So resurrections and deep grounded stability this week is powerful. Oh my goodness. I like this reading a lot. Let's get into, I'm going to pull some 3 cards from the Energy Oracle. Get a few more messages on this for you. Dear angels, what is Scorpio's energy like this week? Sun and Venus rising. And Scorpio, if this did not resonate with you, please do check your natal chart, see what your other planetary placements are so that you can watch the other signs that align with those other parts of your chart. You will get more messages out of your readings by knowing that information. Oh, look at this. Scorpio, I'm just loving your read this week. Woman holding a coin. So, could we say enough women holding coins in this week? Check them out. Like everywhere you turn. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your strength, knowing what you bring to the table. To me, this card is like a combination of our Queen of Pentacles and our Queen of Wands. Really, she is. It's like because she's the Pentacle. This is somebody that is magic. She's a manifester. She's got herself together. She knows her self-worth. She has a lot to invest, right? So invest wisely. That's the feeling I get. Angel of Strength. There's our Leo energy. There's our strong, courage coming through. So, reach out to your angels this week. Absolutely, Scorpio, because you are embodying a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of that like strong-hearted energy. And Venus is moving into Leo this week, so that's really a nice symbol there as well. The Temple Path also comes up. So Scorpio, whatever particular journey you're on, no matter what it is, no matter where you are in love, you're going to a really high-minded place here. Keep it high vibration. Don't be down here. Go up here, right? Go to the spiritual awareness. Any relationship that you're in that brings you spirituality and spiritual depth is where you're meant to be going. If you have somebody in your life that you can have that, spiritual connection with, it's a really, really good thing. And if you're trying to choose between, 2 or more people this week, yeah, if that's your situation, choose the one that you know is the good investment. And if there's somebody you can also have a spiritual life with, that's it. That's them. So let's get a magic spell card for your affirmation. See what comes up for you this week. Did I say this is a week of destiny? Yeah, I did. That's the week of destiny here. And look at her hanging out on that moon. Yeah. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So just let things unfold this week. Things are pointing you towards your destiny here, Scorpio. It's unfolding very, very beautifully. What an awesome reading. Scorpio. What a reading for Scorpio. What a great way to start our day. My goodness, that was beautiful. All right, guys. Very, very nice. Liking it. All right. Almost don't even want to clear that energy. That energy was great. It felt amazing. Oh my God. That was great. I love it. All right. So angels, guides, let's see who is here. Let's see who is up next on our list. Leo. Leo not waiting this week. We got two of our fixed big signs here. Hope our Leos are in the house. Hope our Leos are doing great. Love my lion folks. Venus is going into your sign in just 2 more days, guys. So this is going to help the Leos. This will be sweeping across your sun sign. Hey, Hildy. Hey, Linus. Yes. So, lions. Oh my goodness. Leo, sun, moon, Venus, rising. Let's see what we have got for you. Well, we like to see that. Money is coming out. So, Leo, money is your key word this week. You may be very focused on it. You may be focused on work. You may be focused on bringing in more abundance for yourself. In your relationships, money may be an issue. You may be talking about it, potentially arguing about it, working it out, compromising it. They want to spend the money here. You want to spend it there. It might be something where you really have to work that out. Either way, money is coming up in your read this week. Oh my goodness. To me, money is also value. It's knowing your value. It's knowing your worth. It's a pentacle energy. So Leo, make sure you're nice and strong and grounded in Mama Earth. Definitely. So let's get you some tarot. Let's see what comes up for my Leos. Leo. Yeah, Leo, you'll be extra loving through this month. Extra snuggly, because you're going to have that Venus energy moving across that sun sign for you. Ooh, fiery energy. All right. So Leo, right in the center, we have the Page of Wands. Fiery new energy that comes as a result of, look at the back, right? The phoenix from the ashes, letting something old go has brought you to a brand new start, brand new beginning. Very strong Aries energy there too. So you could be embracing something very fresh in your relationships this week. If you're already involved with someone, they could be younger than you or could be a little more immature than you. Just saying, that could be where the issues about money are arising from for some of you. But overall, this is a very enthusiastic, fresh energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming into the picture as well. Look at that. So Leo, it is a very fresh energy this week. It's all about like new beginnings, embracing the leap of faith, innocence. And there I go sneezing again. Yeah, but that's all about taking the leap of faith in your energy, right? You know, that's all about that. It's really not worrying too much. Don't worry too much, Leo. That's not going to help you. Keep it light. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose again. I think it's the I don't know what it is. Oh, you know it is. It's ragweed season here in Georgia. That's true. I shouldn't be too surprised that that's going on. So coming from here, this is where you're coming from. So, you know, 9 of Wands, guys. Leo, if you've come from a place where it's like you're saying, I'm tired of fighting, I'm tired of arguing, I'm tired of holding my partner at arm's length, I'm tired of feeling this constant struggle or constant battle, you really just want to lighten the energy up. That's how I feel that you're going. It's like, whatever, let the past be in the past. Let bygones be bygones. That's very much how you are feeling, Leo. Yes, because you would rather stand in your power than use it to argue with anybody. We've got that Emperor. So there's a lot of Aries energy here on this spread. You know, Mars being in Aries, moving into retrograde. This is definitely going to start a pattern of energy for you over the next 2 months where you're really rethinking a lot of your forward action. Um, Kind of like really not necessarily analyzing, but just sort of being a little more reflective about your impulses, your spontaneous action, how quickly you jump into something, and really fighting for what it is that you want and discerning what it is that you want to fight for, going forward. Outcome this week, we do have the Tower. So, Leo, there could be unexpected energies, there could be surprising events, things turning around. The Tower card to me always gets rid of things that we didn't need, things that were really, encumbering us. We see that dove of peace flying in the foreground here because that's really what it's about. And in the back, we've got the Sphinx, right? Coming into balance, bringing in more wisdom. So, if there's something that needs to be taken out of your life or removed this week, Leo, some old pattern, some old habit, some old routine that's not good for you anymore, it will be going. Very possibly. You will have that moment of clarity. And the Tower is Mars energy. The Tower is Mars energy. It really is. Sorry about my nose today, guys. It's getting me. But I don't want to take allergy medicine because it'll knock me out. So we've got the Knight of Cups sitting on top of the Tower. So this could be an unexpected love offer. This could be an unexpected emotional communication coming in. Don't be shocked, Leo, if it does. Could be a surprise. We have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the vice versa. So that's a very beautiful, victorious energy. A lot of triumph. Oh, and there's our Nine of Pentacles gal. So it's very stable. It's very rooted. And there's a really great potential for success here. Stay rooted, stay grounded. Stay enthusiastic about what you really love and what you really, really want. And let spirit lead you. Because with the Fool and the Emperor, to me, this is Aries energy. It's also very divinely guided, right? It takes action when it needs to. So stay in the flow. Stay in the rhythm. Let spirit lead the way in your love life this week, Leo. So let's see what we've got for your energy oracle. Let's have 3 of these on the spread for Leo. Oh, I like this. So, Leo, you might feel a little bit stuck in your head with this all tied up card. To me, this is a card that reminds me a lot of the Eight of Swords. Where you're stuck in your mind, feeling kind of helpless, feeling like you can't move, overthinking things, getting caught in the mind, going around and around. But we do have this Healer of the Ages card stepping in. So really tap in to the divine yet again. Tap into your guardians, your guides, your angels, your ancestors for this healing. You might want to do some healing work like, listening to the sound therapy or taking some sea salt baths, saging your space or your house, to really get a calmer, more healing environment around you. But look at what we've got. We had, the Six of Wands on the bottom of that deck, and we've got the Victory card coming out here. So to me, things might start a little rough this week, but by the end they're definitely getting better, right? They're really improving. The victory card to me just symbols that it's like you feel triumphant, you feel good about where you're going, you've celebrated some kind of victory, whether small or large or in between. So let's get a spell card on this for my magical Leo ladies and lions out there. I can't believe that. The Destiny card came out again. Now this is a week of destiny to me. We're starting this week with two yads. Actually, might be three. No, there's definitely two. I see two in this chart. But yeah, so like I said, this is a week of destiny. This is a week of meaningful direction. So anything that you do, keep that higher mind, keep that bigger picture, because there it is. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown, right? This is trusting that each thing that you need to know will be shown to you in the right timing. I love that card. It's very beautiful. Leo, this was a great little read. Very fiery. Very fiery this week. Expect a little of the unexpected, but stay grounded because I think it's all going to turn out really well. Beautiful. All right. All right, Leo, let's see what we have got next. Let's clear the energy. Shake a little sage. Spray a little in the air. Always hit that Venus fort, tune these up. There we go. All right. You're welcome, Lindsay. Oh, I appreciate you. All right, let's get it. Let's see who is up next. Very exciting. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yes. Hey, Aquarius. How are you doing out there? I hope you are having an amazing week. I love your energy, always do, because that is my rising sign, that is my dad's sign. I love my Aquarius folks out there. Lots of energies, lots of energies. And you know, you are the descendant, you know, Aquarius universal chart has Leo on the descendant. So Venus will be starting to move through your relationship house this month, Aquarius, and it'll be starting this week. So definitely love, romance, relationships, commitments. All of that's going to be coming up to the surface throughout the month of September for my Aquarians. So let's see what we have got for you. Keyword card for Aquarius this week, Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising signs. And again, guys, if this doesn't resonate with you, please do check your personal placements on your chart. You're going to get more messages out of any of these readings, as well as any other readers that you watch on YouTube. You'll get more out of all of those by knowing your astrology. Yes, yes. Soul symbol. Oh, Aquarius, this is powerful. All right. So lots of tapping into your higher mind, your higher spirituality. It's very important to root into that because this could be a little bit of a stressful week sometimes with the soul symbol coming up, because it really is like where where the rubber meets the road. It really is, because it's sort of like you may know the path, you may have, that spiritual life, you may really believe in it, you may really feel it, but this is sort of like when the tough times get going, what are you rooted in? What are you holding on to? It's also very strong for having, you know, spiritual guidance this week. So if you've got a spiritual guide, mentor, friend in your life, this could be a great time to reach out to them. You may be learning more spiritually this week, so it's a very, very strong. It's a great card. I really like it. It's a very strong one. You may also be getting signs, you know, from your guides and ancestors. You may find coins or feathers or whatever it is that, you know, sort of gives you those taps that they're there involved in your life. All right, Aquarius, let's get some tarot on this. Let's see what your week ahead is like. Whether you're single, coupled, in separation, etc. It doesn't matter what your situation. These are for everybody, so take them as they resonate. All right. Ooh, Aquarius. We like this energy. So right in the center, we have got our Queen of Pentacles. Very strong Capricorn energy. Also Virgo and Taurus. And of course, there she is, sitting on that throne. This is very grounded, balanced, stable energy. She has foresight. She has business savvy. She is very strong. She is in rhythm with the harmony of the earth. There's our beautiful little brown bunny sitting in the back of abundance, fertility, vitality. And look at that. We've got the little falcon there on her crown, right? Because she has excellent foresight. She knows how to take care of things, take care of business. So Aquarius, you might be you know, involved with a Capricorn or an earth sign or just somebody that is like that, is a hard worker, somebody who's very strong, very balanced. And you could also be feeling very much that you want to embody this energy as well this week. You want to be more mature. You want to be more committed. You want to be more stable. You want to have work that really feeds your soul as well as your wallet. And look at that. Yeah, definitely. This is a power couple week. For those of you that are either in a relationship, contemplating relationship, it's like you want to be in a nice balance. Here's that divine masculine energy. Here's a divine feminine energy, but she is also very strong. You know, Queen of Pentacles is not a pushover queen. She's a strong lady, and the Emperor is a strong man. So it's, you know, this is very much about balancing those two things. And I like this too because she's about foresight, groundedness, planning, caution. We really literally have like here's Saturn and here's Mars, which are doing that square dance right now. So, you know, the Emperor to me is about that spontaneity, knowing when to lead, knowing when to take action, and also having a plan behind it. So, Aquarius, it's like you may be taking spontaneous action this week, but it needs to have a plan behind it as well. When you have those two things coming together, then it's a really, really good outcome. You're coming from a place of rebirth, coming from a place of resurrection, things that have come back into alignment. You could be making plans with somebody that you've recently reconciled with, somebody that you thought, you know, it's all dead and gone, and now we're back together and we're making this work, we're going forward. This is Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, so it's very transformative. Um, you know, it's that phoenix from the ashes, but it's like it's even more than that. It's like the phoenix came back from the ashes and now he's flying. Now he's flying and moving. Hey there, Kevin, good to see you. And Scorpio's Eye, good to see you there too. Yeah, lot of karmic energies, Amber. We're really playing with that right now because of the Saturn Mars connection. And Saturn later this month is actually coming out of retrograde, so we definitely will be moving forward with some of our, you know, deeper plans. It's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, King of Cups. Very strong Scorpio Cancer energies here. Very watery. So, you know, Aquarius, you're really getting in touch with your emotions. You want to make better emotional decisions going forward. You want to be mature about them. It's like you want to use your emotions in a wise direction. And you also are healing. You've come from a lot of place of healing recently, where you're really healing that heart chakra, healing that heart center. Absolutely. Future outcome is beautiful. Check it out. 10 of Cups. This is a nice week, Aquarius. Beautiful potential for ultimate happiness, for bliss, for, sweet, sweet nothings whispered in each other's ear. Look at that. And on the other side of this card, we have the Ace of Cups in sight. Look at that. That's why I love this deck so much. Because we go from that 10 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Just keep following along. Keep following that trail, right? If you see rainbows this week, Aquarius, rainbows, coins, feathers, seashells, whatever it is, there's going to be symbols from spirit that get dropped in your path. Seeming synchronicities, right? They're really, really fated. There's a week of destiny. It's a week of destiny here. And look at that, Aquarius. You've got the star coming out on top of the 10. That is your own energy. There is your star card, Aquarius. What a beautiful outcome to this week. So not only do you have this potential of just, connection, reconnection, spiritual and emotional happiness and bliss, but it takes you up to the next level, Aquarius. You are leveling up this week, feeling very strong in your own power, feeling very connected to spirit. Oh, Aquarius, 6 of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is definitely a reconciled or yet to be reconciled situation. For some of you, it is, because the 6 of Cups is very strongly about that. Hangman, you may be still feeling a little bit like things are still in process, right? For some of you, maybe something that's blocking the flow a little bit, because you're still letting go of some ego stuff, still letting go of some pride. There's some sacrifice going on. They may be doing that kind of work too. This is Neptune. So there are some things that are moving and clearing. So Aquarius, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated if things aren't moving quite as fast as you would like them to, because it's all in the divine plan. Absolutely. This is all in the divine timing. The Hanged Man is a temporary, uncomfortable situation that is meant to bring you to a place of enlightenment. So don't worry. Don't worry too much. Let's get some cards. Let's get some soul energy oracle on this. 3, please, for our Aquarians. I love this reading, guys. This is beautiful for you, Aquarius. Very, very nice. And I feel that this isn't just this week, but this is like, this is for the month ahead too, because this is our start of the month. I feel very strongly that this vibrates through the month for you. Ooh, yes. Ah, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So Aquarius, the third eye is very activated this week. Archangel Metatron is on your side. Call on him if you need help with this, because Aquarius, we know you're an intellectual sign. You're an air sign. You get caught up in your head and you overthink things really easily. So this is a time to really clear out that third eye very, very strongly. Let go of things that are mental blockages, mental worries, anxiety, or stress. We do have this envy card. So somebody might be envious of you. You might be envious of someone else or someone else's situation. Don't let this get to you. Don't let this get you down. Whether it's something that you're kind of like, oh gosh, I wish I had that. I wish I was already there. So it's definitely there. It's like, but don't worry about that, because Aquarius, envy is an energy that just promotes lack, right? So instead of saying, gosh, I wish I was there, say, you know what? I will be there. That good thing that I'm seeing right here, that's where I'm going to be one day. And it may not be very far away, because look, we have the blossoming abundance. Oh, Aquarius. So this could be pointing not just to relationships improving, or becoming, more overflowing, more abundant, but this could also be a feeling of abundance that you'll be having, that you'll be growing into. So let's get you a magical spell card. overall, this is absolutely a beautiful reading here. You're really letting go of anything that's like negative, anything pride or ego based that's not for your best, Aquarius. That is really being turned loose of. It also may be that, you know, these can play out vice versa. So, you know, it could be the other person that's letting that go too, you know? This is nice. It's really nice because your own power is here. Oh, yeah. It's a week of love, Aquarius. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring my true love here to me. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Calling out to your true love, connecting with them, connecting with the love that the universe has for you. This is all very, very positive, Aquarius. I love this reading. Very, very nice. Alright. So let's get all our cards put back in. Do, 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 do. Amber's calling for me to light something on fire. We will. You know, the sun starts really coming through this window, so I'm gonna pull this blind a little bit. It is super, super bright. Super bright coming through. I'm gonna burn some sage. That's gonna make the, yeah, look at her with all, oh my god, girl. She's like, light it, light it, boom. There you go, hon. There you go. Scorpios really like to burn things. I've noticed this. I've had a lot of Scorpios and enough in my life to know they really do love to burn stuff. Woo! And as I did that, oh my god, my cards just went totally flying. They like destruction too. Have you noticed that with Scorpios? Okay. Let's see. Everything went flying, so give me just a second here, guys. Make sure I got all these back picked up. When Scorpios do something, they really do something. Like there's no halfway, no half measures with them. Okay. Like, and because these are the vice versa, like they're all over the place. Now I got right. Give me just a moment to regroup. Oh my god, so Scorpio is really asserting themselves today. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. There we go. There we go. I love these cards. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. That's our thing. There we are. Yeah. Alright. Gotta make sure they're all in the right order. I know. It's the truth. They went nuts. They blew my room up here. Alright. We got some tea. Mm-hmm. Alright. Jacqueline says Virgo's up next. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys. Who you want coming out next in this party here? Taurus. Okay, we'll see. Any other pets? I'm hoping for Capricorn just because I am one, but we'll see. We'll see. Capricorns, we're patient. We're like, we'll wait. We'll wait. Cap or Pisces. I would like to see either one of those, but we'll see. Everyone was wrong. Gemini came out. Gemini is like, no, y'all were wrong. I'm going to come out. I'm going to play. I'm going to kick your cards over. Yeah, that's Gemini energy for sure, right? We're all wrong. That's our Geminis, keeping it real. You know what's so funny? And I loved it. Oh, last night when I was walking. Oh, it made me so happy. So I was looking at, the stars, the planets. I'm always stargazing as I'm walking in the evening. And I actually was able to clearly and finally delineate what Gemini was. I saw the Gemini constellation. It was great. I saw them very bright too, because the two bright stars are Castor and Pollux, and those are the twins. Those are the names of the twins that Gemini is named after, is Castor and Pollux. And the story is that when one twin died, the other one, went to the underworld and sacrificed themselves to be back with their twin again. So it's really deep. I love it. I love the Gemini story. But I was able to see those stars last night and clearly identify them, because it's like, as much as I have been, a little amateur astronomer my whole life, it's like sometimes we're like, what am I seeing and what am I looking at? And last night I was like, that's Gemini. Oh, so I was excited. I was so excited to see them. My little twin stars hanging out. So let's get a keyword here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Gemini, if this does not resonate with you, check your other twin. Actually, check the placements in your personal chart and see what other signs your other planets are in. And that's going to give you more messages, not just for this, but for any reader you watch on YouTube. Just a fun fact there. Let's see what we've got for you for love and romance this week. Oh, yeah, friendships. Friendships are very, very strong, okay? So, Gemini, you are a sign that when it comes to love, you really do want a lover who is also very much your friend, right? And so if you have felt like that friendship side of your relationship, or if you're single and you've been wanting to cultivate that, that could be somebody that's, a friend, but it seems like maybe it's a little more, maybe that really is it, right? Because Gemini, you are about that friendship. And you are about incorporating both of those into your relationships. Gemini really can't have a relationship work out if it doesn't have a friendship root. It is very true. Because Gemini tends to get bored really fast. And if it's only about, romantic love or sex, it's like, well, that's exciting and it's fun. But if you're not able to mentally engage and hang out and do fun things together, Gemini will get bored real quick and they'll leave. That's just the way they are. So, if you're with a Gemini or somebody like with Gemini Venus or something like that, you have to be definitely their friend as well. And you have to be smart and kind of engage their mind, because their mind is always moving. If you've got something to talk about all the time, Gemini will be happy. Because they love learning about all kinds of stuff. They really do. So let's get into your tarot this week, Gemini. Let's see what you've got. Whether single, coupled, in separation, no matter what your situation is, take it as it resonates for you. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Okay, Gemini, very positive week. We have the sun coming up right in the center of your spread here. So lots of positivity. Your friendships are not only highlighted, but they're very, very strong right now. So definitely keep your chin up. If you've been having a hard time lately, it's like things are really turning around this week. Things are getting better. Venus going into Leo is a good aspect for you, so this is going to be, a nice sextile to your sun sign this month coming up. Venus in Leo will be highlighting your Gemini house, so it definitely creates not only a warmer, more emotionally connected feeling, but also better communication. Very, very nice. That's that Leo energy coming there for you. Also, Mercury moving into Libra this week is good for you because it's a fellow air sign, so it really helps open up a lot of communication, whereas before it was in Virgo this last month, it's a lot harder for you, Gemini. So this is definitely a month where things are shifting up in a better situation for you astrologically. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's fresh new energy. It's happy. It's enthusiastic. This is telling you to kind of have more fun this week with that Page of Wands. So, it's like this could be some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming in there. But it's very bright. It's very upbeat. For some of my Geminis, it may be getting into a brand new relationship. And for those of you that are already coupled or, trying to reconcile, it's like a brand new, brighter, happier energy is coming in. So here we go. In the immediate past, we have, there's where you're coming from, is this Queen of Pentacles. So there's all that earthy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It's not a bad card. It's actually extremely positive card. It's very strong. But Gemini, a big feeling that I get is that you've been working very hard, and that's been kind of tough for you. You've had to be very serious. You've had to be very dedicated, committed, etc. And you're kind of worn out. It's just like, oh my God, how much longer can I do this? So that's a feeling of like, it's like a break. You get a break in the action this week where things get a little lighter, a little happier, a little less serious and intense. Yeah, because look at that. Judgment card on top of this Queen of Pentacles. So you've been working very hard at resurrecting some things, at, healing from some old wounds, rising from the ashes, coming full circle. It's a really nice energy, Gemini, but it's heavy for you. This is heavy for you to where you're coming from. So I really like where you're going instead with the Sun and the Page of Wands. Going into the outcome card for this week, we have our little Knight of Cups coming in. So this is that lover. This is that, love offer. Could be lover boy, lover girl coming in saying, hey, Gemini, you want to go out? You want to talk? You want to hang? I really like you. It's a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So let's see what is highlighting this. Is this Strength card. So I feel like there's a lot of my Geminis out there that are dealing with a Leo energy. Really like this. You might really have to be balanced on this because there might be this person in your life and you are just like, oh, my heart's pounding, right? My heart's racing here. But you have to use your better judgment and not jump into it too fast, right, Gemini? Feel it out. Yes, be patient. There is our Seven of Pentacles. So take it one day at a time. Don't rush. Even though this is definitely an exciting week, we have this Queen of Wands. So again, new heart-based energy. This is more Leo. So any of my Geminis out there that there's a Leo coming into their life or a Leo in their life already, this is an even stronger reading for you. Absolutely. Or a fire sign. But Leo is coming up very strong. You have the Strength card, the Sun card, the Queen of Wands. It's like Leo, Leo, Leo. And, that could just also be because we've got that Venus in Leo, right? Let's get some energy oracle on this for our Geminis out there. Ooh, I like that. So, woman holding a coin is here. And that's why I think that also this Queen of Pentacles, we got two women holding coins, right, in your reading this week. And we also have that Queen of Wands. So, like I've said, this particular card, because this isn't tarot, this is oracle, but the woman holding a coin, she's like a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands hybrid. Because she's got the black cat. She's got that magical side, that very emotional, powerful side like the Queen of Wands. But she's holding that coin of worth, just like the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a magic, creative, passionate woman who also very much knows her worth. She's a hard worker, very, very strong. So this is where you're coming from, and this is what you want to embody right now, Gemini. Hostilities is coming up. So you might be healing some things, especially for those of you who are out there that are in separation. If you're currently on the outs with your honey, this could be some arguments and difficulties that have come up into the mix. Um, but I believe that you will be healing that. I do, because I think that positivity is coming back in. And Leo energy, like we've pulled a lot of fire energy this week for you, so it could have been a heated argument with someone. Magician and the Mirror is coming up though, and I love this because Magician energy, Gemini, is your energy. So to me, this is about really seeing through the fog, seeing through the mist. You might be mirroring each other. What you're going through, they may be going through as well. And this is about starting something new and using your alchemy, using your wisdom and understanding to recreate things the way that you would like them to be. Because if things have been difficult, if they've been heavy, if there's been arguments, don't get into a feeling of despair. Don't get into a feeling of, oh, there's nothing I can do. Because the magician's coming in there to say, Gemini, you are magic. You can recreate this situation. So let's get into a spell card for you, Gemini, as an affirmation here. We have the sensuality card. So, Gemini, get more in touch with your physical body. Eat well, take care of yourself, do everything that's good for your well being. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Yeah, and this is also into that, again, the playfulness, the joyfulness, enjoying all of the senses, right? All of the things that the world has to offer coming your way this week. So, Gemini, very nice messages coming through for you this week. So, let's see what we have got next. Let me clear these out. Mushy energies, guys. This is our mushy day. Oh my goodness. Crackle, crackle. Yeah, my back. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, so let's see who is up next. Let's see who we've got on our list, Spirit. Which sign are we meant to play with next here? There's our Capricorn. And there we are, goaties. See if my Capricorns are in the house, because there we go. We're hoofing it up that mountain now. With a Capricorn tea, yes! All right, goats. All right, goats. Capricorn. So Venus is shifting out of Cancer this weekend for you, going into the sign of Leo. That means that Venus will be moving through your universal Scorpio house, Capricorn. You're ready for some deep emotional healing, some deep, profound messages in love. You've had a lot of love focus this last month with Venus being in Cancer, so that's the next level that you're going to, is deepening those perceptions. Yes, you might find yourself starting to share lots of secrets, or your love interest sharing lots of secrets and deep information with you. But like I said, this is a lot of understanding somebody from the inside out. So it's like if somebody's been acting in a certain way that you don't understand, this is the time when you start to figure it out over the course of this September. Yep. Mercury is moving into Libra this weekend, Capricorn, so this could be a little bit tricky for you, not gonna lie. Because that is a square to your sign. You may be feeling it, especially in the area of work. You may really have to be doing a lot of communicating around the area of the work. but the sun is still moving along in Virgo, and we got all of your Capricorn planets, so you're really working through some things. And later this month, Saturn goes into direct motion, which is very positive for you. So, you know, line things up that you want to get done, Capricorn, because by the end of the month, things are going to begin moving forward much more directly for you. All right, let's get a keyword for our Cappies. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Capricorn, if this doesn't resonate with you, check the placements of your natal chart. See what signs your other planets are in, so you can get better messages out of this. This is going to be for those who are single, coupled, or in separation. No matter what your situation, take it as it resonates. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is kind of like the highest card that there is, Capricorn, is the Heaven card. So to me, when that comes out, you are getting like a direct assist from the heavens, from your guardians, from your guides, from your ancestors. They're really helping you out. So any difficult situations that you might be in with your relationships, etc., it's time to reach your hands up to heaven. It's time to extend that energy upward. This also tells me that you're coming into a higher vibration in whatever your relationship life is, whether you're single, whether you're coupled. Oh, and I just took a peek at the bottom of this, and we had the proposal card. So, wow, some of you are definitely taking a relationship to the next level. Very, very potential this week, Capricorn. So let's see what we have got for our tarot this week for you. Just bear with me, guys. I always shuffle these just as much as I feel the need to. I never rush this. We are. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, yeah. It's definitely a week of some patience, but also action. This is interesting. So the King of Wands is right at the center. This is a very strong masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So like I said, this to me is a week of leadership, taking action, moving forward, knowing what you want, wanting to go get it, because the King of Wands goes out and gets what he wants. He doesn't just sit in that throne forever. It's a little bit of a minor arcana emperor card, right? So it is that fighting spirit, but it's also leadership around that passion and fire. So let's see what is clarifying this King of Wands for you this week. Two of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you definitely got that balancing energy. Two of Pentacles. So one day at a time. Don't rush ahead, Capricorn. Let things unfold naturally this week. You may be doing a lot of balancing of your money and of your, like, you know, life between work and relationship and, you know, those emotional sides. So definitely keep that in balance, because it's kind of a one day at a time. Stay in the moment, stay in the moment. Don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future. You're coming from a place of building. So I love this. The Three of Pentacles. You've been working very strongly and very consistently at having a spiritual background, a spiritual place of comfort, of sanctuary, of refuge. So this is a building energy. You've definitely been putting a lot of energy into rebuilding, you know, laying out a plan, laying out a blueprint, because to me, you know, this is all about, you know, the two people are coming to the builder, coming to the architect, and they've got the blueprint. They say, here's the plan. And so Capricorn, that's what you've been really working on coming into this week, is you're thinking, we need a plan, we need to sit down, we need to think about this, we need to lay it out, we need to write it out, and then we need to enact it. So that's very much where you are right now. Yeah, and you have been feeling the Hermit is there. That is your Virgo energy. So you probably have been really going within. You've been looking at things and saying, what is it that's true for me? Where is it that I want to go next? Um, where is my star shining? I need to go follow that. Not a bad card ever. The Hermit is really, really nice, but you've definitely been feeling a little bit more isolated, a little more alone, with your planning. And maybe now it's time to share that a little more because you've been just kind of going, yeah, I've got it all together inside, but I don't know what I'm going to do next. Going into the future here, outcome for this week, Seven of Pentacles. So to me, this is that patience energy. It is like I've put my seeds into the ground. I've done the planting and now I'm waiting for it to come full circle. And you may just begin to start seeing, the efforts and the fruit, coming from the efforts. So let's get a clarifier on that Seven of Pentacles. Justice card is coming up there. So Capricorn, it is about balance, equality, harmony. This is what you're working towards. This is what you're planting is the seeds of harmony, balance, fairness, getting along better, right? Just getting along better. Having things come out favorably for yourself and for anyone involved. On the bottom of the vice versa, we have the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance card. So to me, yet again, it's like whatever's difficult, whatever's been hard, you're integrating that into your life because it is making you stronger. This is a card of passion and also of balance and moderation. And look at that Eight of Cups, right? So Capricorn, this to me is an emotional moving forward. For some of you, you may be leaving behind something that just wasn't satisfying, that wasn't working for you, and following to something that is, because we see that moon cycle changing there in the top of the card. But for some of you, this is the continuing journey, the continuing emotional journey. To me, this is not like a week of crazy dynamic action, although there is action there. There definitely is because of that King of Wands. But there's a lot of continuance of building, growing, cultivating the plans that are already in order and in place. So things are being brought back to balance. The majors on this are the Hermit, the Justice, the Temperance. So to me, there is a lot of balancing here. There is a lot of healing and inner work and guiding towards what you really really want. It's like that's what it is. You're putting in the energy and the effort into what you really want to see come out of it, but take it one day at a time, Capricorn. That's very important this week. Don't worry too far into the future. Don't reflect on or dwell on the past in any negative way. This is really time to stay grounded in the moment and in the now. So let's get some energy oracle on this for our Capricorns. See what comes out. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, guys. Yes. Oh, exactly. All right. So yeah, it's all about the journey here, Capricorn. Enjoying the journey, not rushing ahead too far, enjoying each step of it. The angel of love is on this spread. So to me, it's like there is a lot of blessing. There is a lot of positivity coming up. And, our key word, of course, for Capricorn was also heaven. So to me, it's like reaching up to the heavens, reaching out to your angels that are, helping you along with your love journey or healing your heart, whatever your stage is. But look at that. We do have action. It's not super fast this week. Like there's some things that will be moving ahead, some things that you'll have to be patient on. Again, I like the horses here. It reminds me a little of the chariot with the dark horse and the light horse, right? Because we're balancing that yin and the yang, right? We're balancing the masculine and the feminine. So yeah, so it's all about movement. It's all about, but steady movement. Ah, on the bottom, Angel of Balance. I just had to peek. I just had to peek. In Capricorn, we have the balance, right? Because justice. Justice. It is about balance. The Two of Pentacles, it's about balance and timing. And Capricorn, you're good at timing. You are good at timing. You are. You're probably the best, you know, of understanding divine timing. So let's get a affirmation card, spell card on this for you, Capricorn. Yeah, and friendship. Look at this. Friendship is a very strong quality being cultivated. So bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, and understanding too. So Capricorn, whatever this love is that's taking place this week, friendship is very important. Be their friend. Let them be your friend. Connect with your friends that you already have that give you support. That's very, very important this week, is to connect to that friendly energy. So, very nice read, Capricorn. I actually like the energy of this. It feels very Capricorn, right? It's like there's action and there's movement, but it's planned. It's stable. It's not like all over the place, right? It's Capricorn. It's Capricorn. All right, so let's get another sign up here. Let's spray a little sage. Yep, because you have to have both. You got the angel of love and you got the friendship. So it's like, yeah, you have to have both. Yeah, crazy Cappy tribe. Yes, we are. There's nothing better than a happy Capricorn. Because when Capricorns are so happy, we're just like, we're so easy. We are. We're easy going when we're grounded and stable and feeling good. Nothing like a happy Cappy. All right. Who's up next, guys? Let's see what our next sign is going to be in the list. Aries. Aries in the house. Bright, fiery Aries. Yes, we are. Here we go. All right. Ram. Ramalama. Let's get my pillow on behind my back. My back gets so tired, guys, sometimes from sitting. When I get up after all these reads, I have to crunch my back. Oh my goodness. So Aries. Oh, Aries. It's a good time for Aries, actually, because Venus is moving into Leo, and Leo is a fellow fire sign. So, very, very nice energy for you coming up. That's going to be very beneficial for you. It's going to vibrate to your 5th house, which is the Leo house as well. So it's very, very nice. Lots of fiery love. Lots of protestations of romance. All right. So let's see what we've got. Aries for our keyword. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. As well as our Aries cross watchers. I get a feeling there's some people cross watching for Aries out there for some reason. I do. All right, so let's see what we have got. Whether you're single, coupled, in separation, Aries, if this does not resonate with you, check the placements of your other planets in your personal chart. That will help you get a lot more out of any of these readings. New beginnings, looking at that. So Aries, yes, fresh new energy. Energies of the Aries is all about new beginnings because you are the first sign of the zodiac. So that is your key word. And that can resonate on a lot of levels, guys. Whether, if you're single, that can be new love coming in. If you're already in a relationship, that can be a refreshing. That can be like, it got a little stagnant, but now it's getting refreshed. And if it's something where you're trying to reconcile, that can be a new beginning. That can be that second shot. That can be trying it again, right? So let's get some tarot on this for our Aries folks. See what we've got coming up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, very fiery, for sure. Fiery for sure, guys. So the Sun card is at the center. There's our Leo. There's that Venus and Leo coming through, which is very positive for you. The Sun card is always the most positive card in the tarot, so whenever that comes up, I always feel like there is a lot of blessing. So whatever this new beginning is this week, it is a very positive one. It has a lot of positive potential and energy coming in around to support it. Could be with a Leo sign. You have a very strong Leo energy in this spread already. Yes, because for some of my Aries, y'all are done with some really difficult cycle. When it comes to relationship, it's like if something's been really hard, it's like maybe you've been single a long time and now you're not. Maybe this is something you've been fighting a long time and now you're done. Maybe it's something where, you know, you've been waiting to hear from this person and finally you do, right? It's like getting that mess together. It's like I'm done. I'm finished with this really difficult time of burden and hard work and you know, hard cycles. So let's see what we've got. You're coming from the Queen of Wands. So to me, this again, she's a very strong Leo alignment in this card. It can also be your own energy, Aries and Sagittarius. So you're coming from a very fiery place of passion, of generosity, of open-mindedness, and an open heart, right? You're also understanding your personal magic, your personal power. And this is what's making you feel more positive. This is what's giving you the ability to come full circle and say, no, I'm not doing these difficult cycles anymore because I am focused on a positive direction going forward. Yes, because look at that. You're coming from the 9 of Wands going into the 10 of Wands. So my Aries folks, it's like, you know, I've been fighting. And Aries, you are a fighter. You have the ability to really fight for what you care about and what matters to you. But you're tired of it, right? You're tired of it. And that's why in the next phase, 10 of Wands, you're like, I'm done. I'm taking my ball. I'm going home. That's it. And so in the outcome, we do have the 2 of Swords. So there is decision making here. This is Libra energy. Mercury is going into Libra this weekend. So definitely you could be making some decisions. Some of my Aries out there, you might be making a choice between 2 different people, 2 different ways of being. One might be more negative. The other might be, hey, Miss Mindful, wonderful to see you. We already did Aquarius. You can go back if you missed it. Wonderful. I had a wonderful reading I did for Miss Mindful yesterday, and she is a absolute delight, guys. If you haven't checked out her channel, she does have one, and it's really fun and really sweet. You would love it. So check out Miss Mindful for anyone that has not. She has a YouTube channel. So let's get a clarifier on this 2 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Look at that. So to me, Aries, this is a very clear choice. It's like you're going to make the choice to move away from what doesn't work for you, from what is not necessarily, might have been all right. You know, it's not like it was bad, but you definitely, it could be better. And you kind of know that in your heart and your soul, right? So it's sort of like, and it's that continuing of the emotional journey. So if you're in a situation where things are not good, you know they're outworn, you know there's not a chance for them to come back together, you could be saying, I'm out of here. I'm going to something better. For a lot of you, you already have something good. And so that 8 of Cups could just mean, you know, that you're making the choice to continue it, making it better, making it stronger. Because look at that, 3 Pentacles. There's that building energy. There's that feeling of like, I got a new plan. I got a new blueprint. Let's get this going. Let's start something good. There is your Emperor card. They're Aries, and so that is your own power, that is your own strength, So that to me says that yes, you have a lot of leadership skill and a lot of ability and a lot of dynamic energy this week. A lot of fire, a lot of Leo energy. Yes, a lot of powerful Aries action going on. I love it. So let's get into some energy oracle for you. Let's see what comes up. Let's get 3 of these for Aries, please. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Aries, you have the woman holding a heart, and this is very similar to the Queen of Cups because this is really about her holding the emotional center. Um, it's so beautiful. So it's like it's you really holding your heart in your hands. You know your worth, you know your love, you know your value. And so Aries, this would be a really strong energy to say be wise where you put your heart, be wise where you invest it. Because you have a big heart. Look at how big that heart is in that card. Oh my goodness. Um, so then we have the hostilities, right? So Aries, to me, you are a fighter. This is definitely a warrior who's engaged in a battle. 9 of Wands, you've been engaged in a battle, right? You've been through that. And I feel like what you're really angling for this week and aiming for is to heal the hostilities, to heal the difficulties. Um, so this journey, right? Because you're continuing the journey. That's the feeling I have with you, Aries. Look at that. 8 of Cups and the Journey card. These are both traveling, emotional travelers, right? It's very, very strong. I absolutely love it. So let's get into your affirmation card for the week. Let's see what we've got coming up for you. Oh, Aries, I love it. So the card is beauty coming through. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. So, Aries, this is embracing your beauty, your uniqueness, your truth coming from within, right? Because when you feel good inside, it radiates outward. And this is not just about the surface, right? This is about both levels, Aries. So, if you've been feeling kind of down on yourself, if you've been feeling that, don't don't embrace your own unique beauty and allow it to shine. All right, Aries, let's see what we have got. Let's clear the board. Let's get ready for our next sign here. Oh yeah. All right. Hey, Nancy. Nancy came in. A couple people have come in. We've had a really good group coming in and out of the chat today. It's been wonderful. All right. Get that. Spray a little sage here, guys. I think Amber is, yes. Amber is always going to ask me to burn things, so I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to just go ahead and do it. Loves when anyone's lighting something on fire. Yeah. I love it too. I mean, that's the point, right? I mean, that's my Chinese dragon element is fire. That's why it's Fire Dragon Friday. You can't have the fire dragon without the fire. All right, so we are, I think, at our halfway point. Yeah, we've got 6 down and 6 to go, guys. Oh, you've been here good, Nancy. Sorry I missed you earlier, but I'm glad to see that. Yay, Amber. Perfect. Perfect. We're stepping into the second half of the year, so you know the cooler it gets, the easier and more fun it gets to burn things. Mm-hmm. All right, Spirit. Let's see who we have got next. Who is our next sign coming up to be read? We've got some good ones that still haven't surfaced. I knew it. Ah, Sagittarius. I felt that. Sagittarius is in the house, following up behind our Aries. So now all of our fire signs have come out. Yeah. I could feel that one. I knew it. Like, isn't that funny? That's funny. Sometimes it's like, oh, it's gonna be Sag. It's gonna be Sagittarius. Yep, I love Pisces too, Nancy. That's my Venus sign, so Pisces is a big one for me. I'm a progressed Pisces, Sun and Moon as well. So I'm a very fishy Capricorn. Very fishy Capricorn. All right, Sagittarius. So this is, let's see what we've got going on. Sagittarius, things are definitely starting to move forward in your favor for sure. Because we are getting out of Mercury in Virgo. That is going to be moving into Libra. That's really good for you. Venus is moving to Leo, which is also very good for you. The energy is high vibing for our Saggies. And guess what, guys? Your ruling planet Jupiter is going direct on the 12th. So we have got definite good things to look ahead for our Sagittarians this month. So excited. I'm excited too, being a Capricorn, because Jupiter is in my sign. So I love it. So let's get a keyword for our Sagittarius: Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Whether you're coupled, single, in separation, Sagittarius, if this doesn't resonate with you, check the placements on your personal natal chart. You will get more messages that way out of me or any other reader that you watch on YouTube. Ooh, proposal. So, Sagittarius, this to me says, whether it's an actual wedding proposal or not, relationships have the potential to go to the next level. And that could even be like, if you're single, that could be the next level of somebody asking you out, you asking someone out, that connection being made. Could be the energy of living together, moving in together, owning a home together. If you're already married, right? You know, because that could be that next choice. Let's have a kid. Let's adopt a kid. Let's get a pet. Let's adopt a puppy. You know, it's something's leveling up. Something's going to the next level here in those relationships. So let's get some tarot for my Sagittarian. Saggy, yeah, Saggy. Sagittarians are always sexy. They are. Sagittarius is a rock star. Total rock star energy. Absolutely. Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison. You know, a lot of rock stars are Sagittarians, right? They got that thing. They just got that thing. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a Sagittarius. He was a dragon. He was born in the dragon year, so Sagittarian dragon was Bruce Lee. That's why I love the martial arts. Yeah, because of the dragon. Dragons like that stuff. Enter the dragon. What in the world has my dragon got on him? He's got some kind of... I think he's been rolling around in the corner. He's got some stuff on him. He's been burning something without me knowing about it. What's he been up to? All right, so let's see Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, you need some grounding, because you know what I felt? I was like, Sagittarius is all over the place. It's definitely a need for grounding and getting serious this week. Right in the center, we have the King of Pentacles. There he is. So to me, this is super Taurus energy, Capricorn and Virgo. There he's got his pentacle. He's got his watermelon. He's got all his fruits, snacks. My goodness, flowers and fruits. So yeah, I mean, it's like it's all about. And there's the Taurus energy, right? There's the bull. There's the bull in the background. So you know, definitely King of Pentacles knows how to eat. He's got all kinds of goodies. There's pears and oranges and all kinds of stuff. Grapes, plums. Yeah, it's good stuff. So it's also a very sensual energy, you know, the King of Pentacles, and it's very much about balancing the feminine and the masculine. So Sagittarius, that's very much what it's about. You may be involved with somebody who is an earthy energy as well this weekend. If not, it's very much about you connecting with somebody that has that, or connecting with that energy within yourself and getting more grounded, getting more balanced, kind of coming back down to earth, right? Coming down to earth. Having a plan. King of Pentacles always has a plan. And look at that. See, Page of Pentacles. So this could be a new plan for you, Sagittarius. This could be brand new energy. Yet again, I mean, it's like that proposal card came up. So this could be somebody really coming in with a solid offer for you, Sagittarius. That Page of Pentacles says, here's where I want to invest my time. Here's where I want to, you know, spend my energy. You seem like a good investment there, Sag. Going into the past energy, where you're coming from is you're getting out of a lot of this stuck energy, Sagittarius, with this Eight of Swords. So really cutting yourself free from these ties that bind you mentally. This is that mental hamster wheel, right? We get on it and we can't stop thinking and overthinking. So you're kind of coming out of that place this week, coming out of a place where you've been thinking about things just a little too much, or feeling helpless, right? Feeling a little helpless, feeling a little bit like, oh, I'm stuck, I can't make things better, I can't change them. But you're getting out of that. You're getting out of, yeah, Nine of Swords. Ooh, Sagittarius. You've been having a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties, a lot of thoughts going round and round in your head, a lot of sleepless nights. That's why this grounding energy is so important. It's time to get more solid. It's time to get out of your head, because you've been really stuck up in there, worrying about every little thing. The stress, the anxiety. Part of what you're feeling is just the stress of having your ruling planet in retrograde for 5 months, which is definitely tough. Another thing that you're feeling too is that you really, like with that Pisces full moon that we just had, you're really feeling that emotional crunch. But look what we have going forward. Is this Ace of Pentacles. This is a lot of earthy energy, right? Sagittarius, a lot of earthy energy, a lot of manifestation. Some of my Sagittarians out there, obviously not everyone, this is general, but a lot of my Sagittarians, yeah, you might be getting engaged. Somebody might be making that offer to you, because it's manifestation. There's things coming full circle. You might finally be getting that money, that payoff, that thing that you've been working for so long. This is so much good pentacle energy. But it's something that you've been worrying about a long time here. It's not just this week. You've been worrying about it. You've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling upset. Yeah, wringing your hands in your head. Earthy energy. With the Capricorn devil coming up. I'm telling you. So, you know, to me, this is karma. This is timing. This is freedom from bondage. Setting yourself free, Sagittarius. Yeah. By getting more stable. By getting more balanced. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the vice versa. You got some strong earth energy this week, Sagittarius. The Ace, the King. The 10, the Page, and the Knight, and the Knight of Pentacles. Guys, slow but steady wins the race, Sagittarius. You're probably going to start seeing some things manifesting and unfolding in a very tangible way beginning this week. but because it's pentacle energy, it can be slow to unfold sometimes. So if it doesn't all happen this week, don't be like, Ariel, it didn't freaking happen this week. Give it some time, says the Capricorn to you. Don't say patience. I know. People are so sick of that word. But it is. I mean, it's I don't know. Is it patience, or is it sort of like, if something just doesn't budge, say to your guides and your angels, guys, I'm going to let you guys take care of this. I'm going to let you all handle this, and I'm going to go get busy doing something else over here while you work on that, because I'm not going to continue to hit my head against a brick wall. All right? That to me is like what to do when you feel like you're just waiting. So let's get some energy oracle on this for you, Sagittarius. But this is a powerful week to me of realignment. Coming out of that worried mind, stepping into that earthier, more sensual vibe of really getting grounded, rooted. If you can spend time in nature, spend time in the earth, it's really going to be positive. Spend time working at something that you really love, that you really enjoy. And be wise where you invest your time and who you invest it in and with. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have the Angel of Strength coming through. Strong Leo energy, because this is a lot like that Strength card from the tarot. It's Archangel Ariel, which is the lion, the lioness energy. Have courage, have strength. Don't let your worries, fears, and thoughts get the best of you. You're breaking some attachments. That's what part of this Eight of Swords is about. It's cutting those old attachments, getting freedom from something. Not feeling codependent, right? Not feeling so codependent on something. To me, there's also a little bit of that. It's a little bit of this. Yes, it is, because look how she's chained and look how they're chained, right? So breaking any sort of dependence or attachment to something that's no longer making you happy, coming out of bondage, coming out of oppression, right? Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, there is your throat chakra energy. This is about communication. This is about speaking your truth, being very clear in your thoughts and your mind. I always ask Archangel Gabriel for good communication, being able to speak my mind and speak my truth. Great card there. So let's get into some magical spell cards. Let's get an affirmation for you for this week. Wow, I like this. Best possible decision is coming through. Like I said, be wise about those decisions. Be wise about where you invest your time and energy. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. So definitely be asking your guardians and guides to clear the way for you, to help you see clearly, to help you see where you're meant to go next. Wow, Sagittarius. And I like that it's the goddess of the bow, because, Sag, you're kind of famous for that bow and arrow. You're famous for it. All right. This was a great reading. I liked it. Let's get your board cleared. Let's get the energy reset here. There's a lot of earth on that for Sag. That was crazy earth energy. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing how much earth was on that. All right. Woo-hoo. Let's shake it out. All right, who is next? Who is next on this list of our amazing signs? Everyone wants Virgo next. The more we push for it, the longer it'll stay away. That's the kick. That seems to always be the kick. The more you're gunning for it, the more it's like, nope. Pisces. I knew Pisces was going to be coming up sometime real soon. And that is that polarity opposite to Virgo. So, all my fishy folks out there, good to see you. I love you guys so much. I love my Pisces. I really do. It's honestly, it's one of my favorite signs. I'm a little biased. I have a lot of Pisces in my chart. There's many times in my life that I feel more like a Pisces than a Capricorn, because even though I got 4 planets in Capricorn, I'm super goaty. 3 of those planets are in my Pisces house. Neptune, that rules Pisces, is in my career house. I am a Pisces Venus in my first house, so I highly identify with my Venus in Pisces. And I am a 13 years progressed Pisces sun and moon sign. So yes, I'm very in touch with them fishy feelings. Those psychic, musical, dreamy, imaginative realms. Yes. All right, Pisces. So let's think about what you're doing with your astrology right now. Yeah, so Virgo is in that counterbalance to you. So it's traveling along in that universal relationship house. I get the feeling that, oh, a lot of my Pisces are really going through some things in their relationships. Some of you out there particularly, I just really felt that. It's like, oh, you're really struggling. Some people are really struggling. Not all, but a lot. Yeah. This Pisces full moon that we just had a few days ago, also very, very strong for you. A lot of things being illuminated, a lot of things that were hidden coming to the surface to be revealed and cleared and healed and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah. Venus has been in Cancer this last month, which has been very, very nice for the Pisces folks for sure. It is moving up into the sign of Leo. So I would say that for you, Pisces, this coming month is very much about emotional healing and good habits and taking good care of your heart and yourself. Be very kind to yourself and to others. Oh, Pisces, don't let go of hope. Look at that. Better to light a candle than curse the darkness. That's very much what it feels like to me this week. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Whether you're separated, single, or coupled, doesn't matter. Whatever resonates to your situation. So Pisces, this is about not letting go of hope, not extinguishing your light. Because Pisces, you can be very melancholy, you can be a little bit emotionally dramatic, like, oh, it's nothing's gonna get better, right? Don't give into that. Don't give into that. Don't give into that fishy. Go with the flow. Light your candles. Put out your intentions. Absolutely this week. So let's get into your tarot. See what's coming up for you. Wow, guys, 25 in the chat. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined. Do take a moment to give it that dragon claw up and thumb it up. Always appreciate that. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do that and join our dragon family here. Always love to have you here with us. Oh, wow. All right, Pisces. Very interesting. So in the center, you've got the same card that Sagittarius had in the center, which is that King of Pentacles. So grounding, balancing, stabilizing. Yet again, very important. Nurturing yourself. Like I said, he's got that fabulous garden of fruits and flowers, right? So enjoy the sensuality of the earth. This is strong Taurus. It's also Capricorn, Virgo. I always feel Taurus the strongest with the King of Pentacles. So to me, it's really like getting into your body, right? If you felt really floaty, which Pisces often does, very much in that high vibration, which is nothing wrong with being in a spiritual vibration, but Pisces, sometimes you need to be reminded to come back down to earth, to stabilize, to get inside your body, right? To enjoy, the sensual side of things. So let's get some clarification on this for our Pisces, please. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, so Pisces, you are holding on to something in the heart chakra. Could be holding on for assured success or victory in something. It's like there's something that you really don't want to let go, on that very earthy, level. And it's like, yes, you're definitely holding on to hope, that things may still work out, that things may come through for you. You're coming from the place of the Strength card, right? So you're definitely coming at this with extra courage, extra positivity. You're balancing your difficult, heavier emotions symbolized by the lion with the woman, with the energy of spirit. And spirit is helping to calm that lion. She's saying, Lion, what's going on? You got a toothache? Let me help you out. Don't be roaring. Don't be scaring everybody. Right? So, there on the opposite side, we have got, look at that, the looming devil, right? But yet they're standing strong in the face of that. They're not afraid. They're like, yeah, everything's cool. We're good. So don't be afraid. Anything that comes through, this week, that seems kind of overwhelming, Pisces, don't let that deter you. Don't let that shake your heart. So let's get some clarification here on that Strength card. Eight of Wands. So yes, Pisces, you are feeling more courageous. You are communicating passionately, quickly. Somebody also may be more courageous in voicing what they're feeling towards you as well, because that Eight of Wands is about movement, action, fast communication, things starting to move forward. But at the same time, you're really looking at this with that long term potential. It's like, where is this going? Where is this leading? I want it to be stable. I want a commitment, all that kind of feeling. Outcome card is this Four of Cups. So, Pisces, if you're waiting on someone or something to happen and you're feeling kind of left out or dejected, I don't want you to feel that way. Like you're feeling like life is just passing me by and I'm sitting here waiting. I don't want you in that energy. I want you feeling good. I want you feeling excited about life. I want you playing in the street, singing your song, dancing it up. I don't want you feeling depressed or that, missing out, kind of like, oh, life is passing me by. If somebody's making you wait, or if somebody's not even making you wait, but if you just have to wait for something, don't get down about it. Don't get despondent. Pull into your own energy. Do your own thing while that's going on. Yeah, look at that, because we've got the Hermit card sitting here. So, Pisces, follow your truth. Follow your star. There it is. There's that Virgo energy that we're very strongly in right now. So, in your relationships right now, it may require some healing time, may require some time to yourself. But the Hermit is a very strong card of self reflection and self determination. It's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to follow what's true and right and good for me. Seven of Cups. So, Pisces, yes, emotionally, this could be a bit of a confusing week. You might feel like you're not exactly sure which end is up, which end is down. So, just be patient. Look through all of the options that you may have to explore. Don't feel like you have to rush. Don't feel like you've got to push the river, because you do feel kind of like there is this push. But that King of Pentacles saying, slow it down, Pisces. Just relax and get in touch with the divine, because we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the second deck. So to me, this is that lunar energy that we just experienced with the full moon in your sign. But to me, this is also getting very in touch with your divine nature, your divine inner guidance, so that you know the next steps to take, and really enjoying you know, exploring that spiritual side while also staying grounded and centered in the earth. Let's see what we have got for your energy oracle cards. Let's see what comes out here for you, Pisces. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, Pisces. So you have the storm warning card, right? So it's like there could be emotional things that are brewing. There could be things that are coming up within your psyche this week. Wouldn't be surprising to me because of that full moon in your sign. That's a little bit towerish card too, you know, but it's giving you a heads up to say, Pisces, something could be moving and shaking. Something could be coming up for change, for healing, for growth. We have the woman holding a coin. So this is knowing your own worth, knowing your magic, knowing your passion. She reminds me very much of the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands mixed together. There's fire, there's passion, there's magic. There's also that value, that worth. This can sometimes be somebody coming in to help you, you know, with resources or with motivation. But what I mostly feel is that's you knowing your own value, knowing your own power and potential. And look at this, we also have the woman holding a heart. So we have the coin and the heart. So to me, it is both, right? This is both about stability, like I said, that earthy groundedness, while also honoring your emotions. This is like Queen of Cups energy, honoring your emotions, not just giving out your love to any old person that comes knocking on your door. So if that storm is coming and somebody is just coming along and you feel like they're just bringing me a whole lot of chaos, Pisces, you don't have to answer that door. You don't have to answer that dang doorbell if it's just Mr. Storm or Mrs. Storm coming up to kind of knock things around. Nuh-uh. You deserve better. Do your own thing. Feel your own truth. You'll know what to do. You'll know what to do. Let's get a affirmation card on this. Yes, look at this. Inspiration is coming through for Pisces. And Pisces, you are a very magically inspired sign. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. So, wow, calling on Isis is favored this week, or any of your guardians and guides for greater inspiration, for greater magic, for greater understanding and awareness. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, my bunny is thumping in there. We might have to take a bunny break in just a second, guys. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Yeah, he's really thumping his foot. That's my Petey. That's my grouchy little Petey bunny. He is, yeah, he's special. He's special. He loves to be loved. And he's a little curmudgeon. He doesn't play with the other bunnies. He doesn't like them anymore. He used to be very social, but he's gotten older. He just doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Oh my god. All right. All right, Pisces. I think I'm gonna have to take a bunny break and go snuggle him real quick. I'm gonna bring him in here, and we can enjoy his cute. I'll be right back. Petey, I hear you. I do. Aww. Hey, Grumpy. What's going on? Oh, bud. Hey. Oh. Oh, Pete. All right, guys, we're having a little bunny break because Petey wanted to interrupt. Here's my little baby. Here he is, little Mr. Cottontail Loaf. Oh, Petey. Yeah, yeah. He says, just snuggle me, Mama. Snuggle me. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Petey is my little old man. He's a little 13-year-old bunny. And he's a grouch. Except with me. Except with me. He's very sweet. All right, buddy. We're just talking about tarot and talking about the astrologies. You're my little Aries bunny. Yep, you're my little Aries. And the rabbit is Pisces energy in the Chinese wheel. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Let's just get you a little snuggle time. Get you a little love in between the readings. Yes. We just finished up on Pisces, you little sweetheart. Aw. Yeah, you can talk it up. You got things to say. Oh. Oh, Pete. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go take him back in, guys. You just needed a little minute. You just needed a little moment. All right, guys, the bunny is happier now. I take care of him. All right, let's get into our next side. Let's get into it. All right. Yeah. Spread your little sage here. See who is up next. Okay, we're down to 4 signs, guys. I can't believe it. Okay. Taurus is coming out. And somebody is leaving super chat, but I'm not seeing my chats. Huh. I don't know. I'm not seeing my my chats. I'm not seeing who's leaving that, but whoever is leaving the super chat, thank you so much. I don't know who it was because it's not giving me my notification. I'm not sure what's going on. I hope it's still working. I hope my chat's still working, guys, because I'm not seeing my my normal chat feed coming up the side. So whoever is sending the super chats, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the blessing from you. So Taurus is up next. So let's get into it. Let me know if you can hear me too. Let me know if the sound is okay because I don't know. Like I can't tell. I'm looking at my chat, but it's like nothing's come through in a minute. That's so strange. Huh. I have no idea. So Taurus is next, guys. The chat kind of went quiet, and I haven't. Whoever's been sending the super chats, it's not showing me. It's not showing me any messages, guys. I'm so sorry. So if I don't respond to something you say, just know that it's because I'm not seeing it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I mean, it says I'm still on, so we're just gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Taurus, Venus is getting ready to go into Leo, and Leo is a square to your sign. So this might be a challenging time for the bull. Might very well be a challenging month ahead because it's a stubborn energy. You know, the people that you're involved with may be more stubborn. You're already more stubborn. You have to do a lot more you know, working it out. A lot more working it out. Staying flexible as possible is really, really highlighted. So let's get into your keyword for the week. And it is about family. So, Taurus, that is your dynamic. That is what's coming up. I hope that everyone is doing okay with their family, but that's absolutely part of what's going on with you right now. You may be feeling it very, very strongly, very much that the family dynamic is what's coming up to be healed. And that could be something, again, that this week it really plays into that energy. Um, I really hope that people can hear the sound, because if the sound isn't good, like, I have no idea. I can't even see my chat, guys. I don't know what in the world is happening here. Huh. No, I mean, nothing's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I might have to stop the stream. Let's stop the stream real quick and come right back, because something's up. Something's up where I can't see the chat. Can't see the chat going on. So frustrating. I'm gonna check my messages here real quick. Just checked my messages. She said everything's fine. So we're just gonna charge ahead. I can't see messages though, guys. I don't know what's happened all of a sudden. So just bear with me if I don't respond to something. All right, Taurus. So let's get into your tarot. Your keyword for this week is family. So the family dynamic is what is coming up as it relates to your love life, for good or not, right? You could have family members that aren't being supportive or are being supportive, but there's something around that dynamic when it comes to your love and relationships. So whether you're single, coupled, etc., whatever resonates for your particular situation. And if this particular reading does not resonate with you, please do check the placements in your personal natal chart to get where the other planets are. You can get those signs and you get more messages out of these readings, or anyone that reads on YouTube. All right, guys, so Taurus, looks like you might need a little break this week. You've got the Four of Swords coming up in the center, so this is all about taking a rest after a battle, after some kind of difficulty, after some kind of hard work or effort. It's time to relax. It's time to rest. For those Tarians out there that have really gone through like some heartache or heartbreak, you're healing from that. You're working through that. You definitely need some downtime to let go of worries, let go of anxieties. Don't tap into your fears. Look at that, Ace of Cups. So take some time to get back in touch with Spirit, Taurus. No matter what your situation is, whether single, coupled, on the outs with someone, the Ace of Cups is coming in here to bless you. So when you relax, when you let your mind settle down and you don't give in to your worries, fears, and doubts and anxieties, it actually gets so much better. So in the immediate past, this is where you're coming from this week, is that feeling of justice with this Justice card. Libra energy, it's all about balance. It's all about equality, fairness, harmony, bringing things back into a stable place of union. So I like that. Any kind of injustices, right, could have been readdressed. And that may be what you're healing from too. Some of you, not all of you obviously, but some of you could have been going through a legal battle in a relationship. So that's also part of this. And we have Judgment. So definitely some karmic energy coming back around. So justice is coming in. Judgment is coming in. Something has definitely been called out into fairness. And it could have been something that was weighing on you heavily for quite some time. Going into the future, we do have the Moon card. So just be aware this week things might be a little misty, a little foggy yet again. I would just take it easy as much as possible, because your center card is that Four of Swords, and that is all about, getting some rest, a time for recovery, a time for relaxation here, Taurus. Page of Pentacles. So yes, I would be careful this week about investments of any kind. Just give it some time, because you are thinking about either financial investment of time or energy or love. With that moon energy, it's a little bit misty, a little bit confusing. So give it a little time to really find what it is that you're meant to be doing next. On the bottom of the vice versa, we have our Queen of Pentacles. Very much your energy, Taurus. So this is a stabilizing force. And on the underside of the other, we have the Devil. So this is Capricorn energy. It's earth energy. It's responsibilities. It's, karmic contracts. It could be things that are weighing on you very strongly there, Taurus. But it's really about letting those go. It's about letting those go. Instead of being chained to a negative routine or something that doesn't make you happy anymore, this is about ascending. This is about rising. But mostly give it time, because this is very powerful right here. Whew. You've had some old stuff kind of coming back full circle. Some real resurrections going on, and it's some of it's been really good, but it's been tiring, and it's like, oh, I need a break. I need a little break. All right, Taurus, let's get 3 cards from the Energy Oracle on your spread. Yes. Oh, see, this is definitely what I've been feeling. I feel this for you, Taurus. So strategy is part of this. You've really been doing a lot of planning, a lot of organizing, a lot of thinking about where you want to go next. But I wouldn't push it this week. I wouldn't push that plan into actual action this week. I would just take it easy. I would just be in a reflective state of planning and resting and recovery. Because for a lot of you, like I said, there's that broken heart card, right? And a lot of the time, when we have the Four of Swords, it's because a Three of Swords happened before it, and we're recovering. You're in that recovery mode for a lot of my Taurus right now. So you know what we're gonna do? Because to me, this broken heart card feels very Three of Swords. It does. So I'm gonna sage. I'm gonna sage that energy for you, Taurus. We're gonna sage that card. And then we are going to do what our friend Ramblin' Mike does at Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. We are going to shake that pain right out of your heart. So Taurus, out, out, out. Get out of Taurus' heart. No more, no more, no more heartache. You're healing now from this. And then we have the 6th chakra. We have Archangel Metatron. So this is clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts, leaving those anxious worries behind, leaving the nervousness, the sadness, the heavy thought processes behind. So let's call into your spell cards. Let's get an affirmation for you this week. And I don't know why I can't see my chat. It's really bugging me, guys. It is. I don't like it. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we have the friendship. So yes, big keywords right here. Family and friends is a big part of your love and romance, right? So bring to me friendship true, sharing laughter and understanding too. And you need that between all dynamics involved. Be flexible, Taurus. Be flexible, because right now, yeah, there's some very stubborn energy coming your way with Venus moving into Leo. So stay as flexible as possible, please. And I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to message one of my moderators, because I want to see what's going on, if they know what's going on. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on, y'all. All of a sudden, my chat just basically stopped working. Um, I kind of feel like stopping the stream and restarting it and just, you know, finishing up the rest of the signs on the second stream just so that I'm able to see my chats and see my people, because this is part, I mean, that's part of the fun of this day is interacting with you guys, and if I can't see it, it's not it. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect because I want to get my chat working again. For some reason, there's been a glitch in YouTube and the chat stopped working. So rejoin me in just a moment.